lady at the shelter asking me a whole bunch of questions. Like, no, I want to get out because I want to. Who wants to be in here another second if they don't have to be? Out because I want to be out. That's why. Why she asking me that? Like, why are you asking me such a question? Morning, thanks for the thumbs up. I'm just saying the lady at the shelter every morning I leave, if I leave earlier, she's like asking me, what are you doing? You getting up early today? I said, yeah, I don't want to be in here. I want to start my day. Today starts my Friday work, so I'm happy about that. And I have a 9 to 5, so when I have 9 to 5, I be trying to be down the road, baby. I can't wait until there's so much stuff everywhere, y'all. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I can't see the line. Oh, okay. Don't see it. Just how ice cold people are in this world. What I do with my watch? Did I drop it? Mhm. I'm all over the place. Just headed to the gym. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I know I have my Apple Watch charger in there and it's not even in there now. What the heck? How annoying. I think I'm just gonna focus on getting me some freaking coffee for now. Morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing out here? You guys are up early. So, these people are literally laying on the ground in this cold weather. I don't see how they do it. So the lady at the shelter always be asking me like, "You leaving early today?" I said, "Yeah, because I want to." Like, I don't understand why you asking me if I want to leave early. You should be willing to put me out, and I have a problem with it. I'm not saying that she has a problem, but she always has something to say about me if I leave early. Sometimes I leave at 5, sometimes 5:30, sometimes 4:45. Like today, I got up early. When I got my 9 to 5s, right? When I have a 9 to 5, I am focused on getting to work on time. If I need gas, get the gas. So I'm on my grind. I'm focused, right? I'm not staying in that shelter. No, there's no reason for me to lay in that bed knowing I can't sleep and rest the way I want to. I might as well just get up and start my day. If I leave a little bit earlier, she always like, "You leaving early today?" Yeah, because I want to. I don't want to be in there with them women. So I got a bunkie over my bed. And this girl, when I came in last night, she got her feet hanging over my bed. And I'm gonna have to tell the counselor or something, like just so they can have some bedroom etiquette. I felt like something hit my car. What the heck was that? Oh, this probably was that. Some bedroom etiquette. Cause this chick over top of my bed, she got her feet hanging down over my bed, and I don't like that. And it don't look like she in there with her girlfriend. What the heck? Oh no. Okay, it's probably not gonna go anymore. My mirror had tilted in a little bit, which is okay. It's not bad. It's not broken or anything, but so just bunk bed etiquette. It probably applies when you're in prison too. Um, when you in a bunk bed with somebody, like she over top of me, like don't hang your feet down, cause that's rude. That's rude. That's disrespectful. That's just not bedroom etiquette, right? So I went and told the staff last night. I said, listen, can you come in the room and just let the girl know, like, bedroom etiquette? She got her feet hanging down over my bed. And I don't like that. Especially when I'm trying to get in it. You see me trying to get in my bed, you got your nasty ass feet hanging in my freaking, in my way. Like, move your fucking feet, man. And if she do that crap tonight, I'm going to tell her. I said, you mind moving your feet? So I went to go tell the staff just to let them know, like, look, can you just come and tell her in, like, a couple minutes, 5 or 10 minutes? I don't want her to think I was talking about her, but I said, she got her feet hanging down over my bed, and if you see me coming in and that's my bed, you should move your fucking feet. Period. She's a big, big woman. Big bitch. So I'm like, can you just kindly let her know, like, bedroom etiquette? I'm just going to tell my counselor, like, to let these girls know, if you sleep on a bunk bed, baby, have respect for the person now. If the person below you is not there, hang your feet down all the freak you want. But if somebody is sleeping in that bottom bunk, it's only respectful of you to move your damn feet out the way. When you see that person coming in from work and stuff, I don't sit around here and flop around here all day like the rest of you, like all these other women. Y'all just be sitting around here all day, shooting the breeze. So she in there, apparently she got a girlfriend, like she's in there with her girlfriend. So she had her feet hanging down. So after some time, she ended up laying down. So she put her feet up. And every so often, she would have her feet hanging off the side of the bed or whatever. And I'm seeing her nasty feet. And I'm just like, yo, can you put your nasty ass feet out my face? Like, I'm just sorry. I wouldn't want my feet in nobody's face or anything. That's just me. So she moves her feet after some time. So then her girlfriend comes over. The girlfriend comes over to her bed, and mind you, the chick is in the top bunk. So whenever she come over to her girlfriend and start talking to her, she's near me. You know what I'm saying? I can hear all your conversation and everything like that. Like, you should have some type of, like, respect for somebody else's space. Like, you know what I'm saying? You having a conversation with your girlfriend, and I'm sitting right there. You don't care if I'm tired. I'm coming in from work. No one cares about my feelings. So she over there talking to her girlfriend, and you could just tell that they're, like, completely obsessed with each other. So I'm just like, you talking to your girlfriend, but I'm literally right here. Like, do you have any respect the fact that I'm laying in my bed and I can hear your conversation and no one cares? They're just talking. And I'm just like, well, after lights are out, you're not supposed to be talking no way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whatever. I just got to get myself together and get the freak out. Happy Saturday, though, everybody. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. If you guys come in here, can you give me a thumbs up, please? When you thumbs up my video, it helps other people find me on YouTube. It helps everybody find me. So if you guys can give me a thumbs up, I appreciate that. I wanted to go to the stores this morning to get something, but I can't because that stores don't open. Well, it does open at 6, so I'm too early. So I'm just going to get coffee, probably fill up my car, and then go to the gym. I should be at the gym about maybe 6 o'clock, 5:45, 6. Start my day because I have a 9 to 5 today, and I'm so happy that today is my Friday. Today is my Friday. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Today's my Friday. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, I just think there's like some bedroom etiquette that some people need to learn. But, we live in a world where no one respects nobody. Like, especially a lot of the younger generation. And it's not everybody in the young generation that don't respect. Like, people just don't have no type of respect for, like, the next person. Especially if we're all in the shelter and we're all sharing the same space. You should have some type of respect. Because I'm sure certain things that these girls do in the shelter, you probably couldn't even do if you was in prison. So I just be like, yo, like, come on now. You got your nasty ass feet in my way. Like, put your feet somewhere to freak else. I hate when new girls come in and then, they sleep over top of my bunk and they got their nasty ass feet hanging down. Like, take your nasty ass feet somewhere else, away from me. That's why I don't want to be in there. I don't want to go in there until after 10 o'clock at night. Because on top of that, if I go in there earlier and they shut the lights out, these two heifers are sitting up talking. And I'm praying that they're not sitting on my fucking bed. I hope you're not sitting your fat ass on my bed. Don't sit on my bed. You want to sit on something? Sit on your girlfriend's bed. Sit on your bed. Like, don't sit on my bed. That's rude too. Do not sit your nasty behind on my bed. God, I hate it. So I don't know. These girls look like they're gonna be in there for the long haul. They look like they're not going nowhere because they've been there for a couple days. So I don't know. And it's annoying. Every time a new person come in, I'm always the person that, you know, they give most of the people my bed. So some people come in there with mental illness, they got stuff going on, and I'm just like, oh my God, I hope you don't have a person in here that is like a geriatric person that got depends on, and they end up pissing in their bed at night. Like I can't. But this is the life of shelter life, you know. This is the life that that's out here, and it sucks. It really does. Pay your rent, man. And I'm not in there because I didn't pay my rent, but don't violate your lease. Pay your rent. That's not my case, but pay your rent. Don't violate your lease because when you do that, this is the type of things that you're subject to dealing with in shelters. You're subject to dealing with this at a shelter every day, and it's annoying because sometimes I just want to go there and just go to sleep, you know. But it's like a prison, you know what I mean? And you don't want to say anything to the girls because you don't want people to be like, I don't want you to take it the wrong way, but I think there should be some bedroom etiquette for people. You know what I mean? Like bedroom etiquette. One of the girls yesterday flipped out on this other lady, and she be getting high, so she be sitting there like bumping up against this girl's bed, and she on drugs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is out of control, and people not really saying nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But I try to shut my mouth. I don't want no problems or drama with anybody. But it's annoying that I have to, you know, a grown behind woman feels like it's okay to have her feet dangling down by my bed, and then her girlfriend feels like it's okay for her to come over there when lights are out to have conversations and not care about someone else trying to go to sleep or anything. Like, girl, go somewhere. You're obsessed with this woman? Go be obsessed with her somewhere else, not here. It's not the place. You got rules that you need to follow, and when you're not following the rules, other people get upset because now they're like, yo, that's not even a rule, man. The staff is not really watching. Y'all supposed to be watching. This is what y'all get paid for, watching and making sure that everybody's safe and okay. I know for sure that they supposed to be probably checking on us every hour, and they don't. They be in the office knocked out sleep. That's what they be doing. They be in the office sleep. But like I said, ain't nothing I can really do. Let me just try to find this second job real quick so I can get the heck out of there because child is too much going on. And now I got vacation days, which is great. I'm happy about that. But now I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to do? I know I'm going to continue to go to the gym every day. I'm going to continue to exercise and stuff like that. I wish I had somewhere else to go other than that shelter. But I'll probably be trapped in the shelter for maybe a few hours in the morning. So I don't know. Got to make the best of every situation. And you know, and I'm grateful to be there. Like, I know I put myself there, and that's all the more reason for me to continue to keep grinding to get myself together so I can get the freak out. Because, child, when you have to share your space with other people, especially strangers, when you have to share your space with other strangers, people that you don't know like that, it's very hard because there's clearly nothing you can do about it. You don't want to start an argument with somebody because you don't never know how they're gonna react to it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to say nothing to her. She's a big girl. She got to be pushing at least 300 something pounds. She's a big chick. She be getting off the top bunk, like she'll jump right down onto the floor. And I'm like, damn. So that other girl that came in with her, that must be her girlfriend. So the girlfriend is like totally obsessed with her. I'm like, yo, what the heck kind of relationship y'all got going on here? The girl's obsessed, so she over there talking to her. She literally sat by my bed and whispered to this girl for like 15 or 20 minutes. I'm like, yo, do you not have any bedroom etiquette, sis? I know people can't do this type of crap in prison. Like, come on now. And I want to say something. And tonight, if that stuff is going on, I'm going to say something to her. If that stuff is going on tonight, I'm going to be the one to say something. Because you're not going to stay out of my space, please. I mind my business. I'm not in your space. Now, if I had somebody in there I was talking to, and I went over to your bed in the middle of the night talking to somebody, you would probably find that rude too. Rude and disrespectful. But most people don't have no respect. Especially a lot of the younger generation people. They have no respect. No respect. And I'm like, come on, you sat in the shelter all day. I mean, I don't know if they sit in there all day or not, but y'all sit in the shelter all day, and y'all around each other all day. Then when it's time to go to bed, you act like you about to like have a heart attack because you're not with your girlfriend. I'm just looking at y'all like y'all need to go somewhere and go find a place, get a job, like just go get your own place together because the shelter life it's just not working for y'all. And in the shelter, you have to follow rules in there. You can't just be in there doing what the heck you want to do. It don't work that way, baby. Come on, guy, are you leaving away? I'm at Wawa. I'm gonna go in here and get me something. Get me some coffee. Somebody just literally opened their car door and threw trash right out on the ground. I don't understand how people do stuff like this. And somebody has to come out here and pick this up. Like, that's just so rude, man. I'm just like, the world is just a crazy place. The world is not a real. Is it a real place? Oh my God. The world is just not a real place. I don't even know where my iPhone charger is. Child, I'm all over the place. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just gotta work my way out of there. That's all I can really do. I can't even find my damn pocketbook, child. The world around me. Make me some coffee. Coffee makes it all better. Good morning. I got 7 people watching me. Can someone say good morning, please? Say hello. If you're watching me, say hello. I'm trying to put my purse. Oh, God. What the heck is... I can't find nothing. I can't find any of my stuff, y'all. Gonna have to excuse me. I still got my lights on. Y'all didn't tell me I got my lights on. Where the heck? Where is my purse at? Yo, I'm so tired of this stuff. Child, I got stuff everywhere. It must be in the front seat. Now here's a chance. I'm at Wawa. I'm trying to get me some coffee on. I don't even see my damn wallet nowhere. Child, I got stuff everywhere. Let me see my wallet. This will have to be in my back seat. Can't find my wallet, you guys. Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. You know, leave my wallet. I usually leave my wallet in the car, but if it's in here, it's not. Here it is. What to say? Don't tell me somebody. Don't tell me somebody at the shelter didn't jack me last night. Somebody jacked me, child. We don't want that. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to get me some coffee, and I'll be right back. I need me something to, because I don't want to touch these doors. Give me a napkin, because I don't want to touch the door. I'm very phobic when it comes to touching doors and stuff. I don't want to touch no doors. I'll be back. I'm back. I know you guys missed me, didn't you? Did y'all miss me? Because I had to get me some napkins and everything. Got me some coffee. Yay, life is grand, isn't it? Isn't life grand, my friend? Isn't life grand? Coffee twice by mistake, so she said that she's gonna pay for 2 by accident. So my next coffee, it would be like a credit. I said, can you put it back on my gift card? She was like, I don't know how to do that. I'm just looking at her like, ain't you like, go get a manager so they can fix this. But I ain't gonna sit there and argue. I wasn't arguing with her, but it wasn't any kind of discrepancies or anything. But I'm just like, you're not able to credit it back. So she wrote it on my receipt that next time I come in, that I would be credited for it. So I said, yeah, I come here and get coffee almost like every morning almost. So I was like, can you just credit it back to my card? So I'm trying to find my Apple charger because I cannot find that crap anywhere. Oh my god. I gotta start just charging my phone when I'm at work because I never do. I always wait till the morning of, and then I'm stressing around trying to find this damn charger that I cannot find. I don't know where it's at, girl. What the heck is going on? Child. I'm so over life sometimes. Well, good morning to everyone. How's everyone doing today? How's your life going for you? Can't find my charger, can't find my stuff, can't find what I need. Oh well, I guess I might have to just do without it today because I'm not going to stress about it. And as soon as I don't need it, I find it. I wanted to see if I can go to my storage again this morning, but I'm not going to have time to do all of that. So I'm not going to stress about that either because I don't have time. Yeah, I don't know where that's at, y'all. I gotta get more organized and just have my stuff together when it's, have everything together. That way I don't have to keep trying to figure this crap out in the morning. Got my gym clothes on. I just don't have my, I could have sworn yesterday I put that charger in, I could have sworn I put that charger in here, and it's not in there. I don't know what the heck happened to it, unless it fell. We're not going to worry about it, right? We are not going to be concerned about it right now. Let's just get down the road, shall we? Shall we? What are y'all doing this weekend? Let me know. How was your Friday night? Did anybody go out and do anything cool? Are you guys doing anything cool this weekend? It's going to be chilly out here now. It's definitely chilly. Yeah, man, I can't wait till I get me a place again, man. I don't know if it's going to be a hotel room, whatever it's going to be. It's going to be my home. It's going to be my temporary home, and I'm going to be so happy. And I know that Apple Watch needs to be charged so bad. I just can't find it. Back to in there with my manager, this manager that gets on my fucking nerves. He's going to be in there today. So annoying. I can't get the chance to hold me, baby. Good morning. Why don't you guys say hello? You guys are quiet this morning. What is going on with my audience? Say hello. Come in. I'm not going to bite you. I'm not going to bite you. Just come in and say hello. Put some lotion on. I feel like a dried out apple. Or wash my food this morning. So I get up every morning, wash my face, brush my teeth. Because I had makeup on the night before. Always try to clean up my face as much as I can. Because, you don't want to be going to bed with makeup on. This is nasty. Some women do that, though. Some women go to bed with makeup on their face. And I'm just like, girl, there's no way. What the heck? How come I have to be all the way comfortable when I'm sleeping at night. All the way. All the way, darling. If I'm not all the way comfortable, I don't want it. I just have to be all the way comfortable. If I was in my apartment, y'all, I'd be in the bed still. I'd be like, well, it's Saturday. I can sleep in a little bit. That's the only sucky thing about being in the shelter. You got to be up and at it. You know what I mean? They put you out, even in the winter. All year round, you got to be out. I mean, they do give you the option to stay. But when you stay, you stay in this big, giant day room. And there's really nothing to do but just sit there. Like, they got tables and they got some hard behind, disgusting chairs. So there's nothing you can really do but just like sit there. You know what I mean? Nothing you can do but sit there and look at your neighbor and look at the girls that you can't stand to be around. That's it. I was still a child. Good morning, how are you? Happy Saturday. I just talk about my experiences at a homeless shelter, guys. When you come over here, say good morning. Come in the chat and say hello. 9 people. I know it's Saturday, so a lot of people are probably off work and they're sleeping in, right? Everybody's sleeping in and getting their rest on as you deserve it. You worked hard all week. You deserve a nice rest, right? You deserve it. I don't know where my Apple charger is. I don't know. I thought I put it in this little thing right here, but it's not there. It's not there. Praying that I have a smooth transition today. I feel like I want to wear my red blouse today, maybe with a red lipstick. What do you guys think, huh? What do you guys think, huh? I mean, I love red lipstick, but I haven't worn lipstick in a while, so. I just like to be up before the rest of the world. I have time to get to where I need to get to. It's not a lot of traffic. There's literally no traffic at all right now. Get to the gym, get out of everybody's freaking way. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that for me. I love that for me. I feel like I got an eyelash in my eye. So what are you guys doing this weekend? I am off. Today starts my vacation. At 5 o'clock, I'm on vacation until I think I got like 9 days or something. So I'm totally excited about that. I'm not going to be doing too much, but just running errands and doing things that I need to do for myself, taking care of self-care. I'm going to go to the gym and wash my hair, clean that up. I'm going to go to church tomorrow on Sunday. I'm going to church tomorrow, so that's something to look forward to. Because I didn't go to church last Sunday, but I'm definitely going tomorrow because, I don't have anything else to do. So I don't have family. Like, I have my family, but I don't hang out with them like that. I don't want people to think, oh, she's at a shelter and she thinks she wants to come over here and hang out at our house. I don't want people starting to talk about me like that. So I just stay away. I don't even bother. Oh, she's just hanging out because she don't got nowhere else to go. And, I don't want to put that into the atmosphere. So I just stay away from people. I just stay away. It's best to stay away. They don't want you around anyway. So I don't want nobody to think I'm like burdening them. You know what I mean? I just try to stay out people's way. I mean, I wish I did have like a relative that I can go to their house and just kind of hang out, but nobody really wants me around. So when they don't want me around, I stay out the way. Because what goes around comes around again. You know, a lot of people think that their life can't be, turned upside down. Oh, I got my job, I got my house, I got everything I need, but and I'm not wishing nothing bad on anyone in my family because I'm not that type of person, but I just say to people, you never know if something can happen to you. Like, you could be next. You know what I'm saying? You could be next on that chopping block of life. You could be next on that chopping block of life. And then when you get on the chopping block, are you going to want help and assistance? Are you going to want somebody to grab you, you know, to try to catch you while you falling a little bit? Wouldn't you want someone to be there for you, be by your side, hold your hand, even if you couldn't do it, like being there for somebody emotionally, to listen to them? Oh, I have somebody to call. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in my family is just living their own life. And that pisses me off because everybody needs somebody. Damn. My brother was my baby, you know what I mean? My brother was my baby coming up. I remember my mom and them used to brag about, she thinks that's her son. I used to always take care of my brother. And then for him to be this way towards me and not even care, and I'm not saying that he's supposed to care about my problems that I created, but damn, a little handout is like better than nothing. And even for the holidays, like Thanksgiving and all that crap, I'm not going to my family's house. I'd rather be out here on my own by myself than be around a whole bunch of fake ass people. I'm not going to sit around a table with turkey because y'all say it's Thanksgiving and we should sit here and just act like we like each other. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that. So I'd rather be by myself. I'm not going around for the holidays either. The holidays are going to be very quiet for me. Very quiet. Very demure. I just can't with the fake family love stuff. You know what I'm saying? And what pissed me off about my sister last year, when I was, no, not last year, the year before that, she said something. She sent a text message out to everybody. She's like, everybody's invited for Thanksgiving, but you have to leave my house by 2 o'clock. What are you talking about leaving your house by 2 o'clock? And it's Thanksgiving, and you're supposed to be getting with your family. She going to say in a text message, oh, I have a family. I have a family, so y'all got to leave by 2. And I said, on Thanksgiving is like an all-day event. It's like an all-day thing for family to just be around each other all day long. And if people end up having to leave and go somewhere else, because, people that's married, they might have to go to their mother-in-laws or father-in-laws or whatever the case. So she was like, oh, y'all can come over for Thanksgiving, but you got to leave by 2. So I'm not with that fake family crap. And it's funny because my sister that said that, her husband that I don't like because he cheats on her. So I didn't want to go there anyway because I don't like him. But she was like, yeah, y'all got to leave by 2 and stuff like that. I'm like, Thanksgiving is literally an all-day event. You just sit around with family and enjoy the time, laugh, and whatever. So ever since she said that, and that wasn't even last year, it was a year before then, I just pretty much stayed to myself. Then last year I was at my so-called friend's house, had Thanksgiving there. I just cooked a meal and stayed there and just relaxed. And I had a good day. Sometimes I do be wanting to be around my family, but I just don't want to be around the fake love. Like, I don't like fake love. If it's not real love, I don't want it. I don't care if I have to be out here on Thanksgiving and Christmas Day by my damn self with nobody. I don't care about that. I don't want to be around fake family. And they go around talking about me behind my back. Oh, she stays away. She doesn't. If someone stays away, it's obviously a reason why someone's staying away. Like, let's not try to make up a narrative like something's wrong with me. No, there's nothing wrong with me. I just don't like fake family members. And I can remember the last Thanksgiving that I had in my apartment. Literally, since I've been in my apartment, I've been in my own place for 5 years, and I had 5 Thanksgivings in my apartment without my family. That's how much I do not play with the fake family love crap. I can't stand fake family love. If it's not real love, real genuineness, I don't want nothing to do with it. And when people grow up and they, we're not like kids or teenagers or anything anymore, going to high school together or anything, I don't want nothing to do with that. I'd rather be by myself than be with someone that is dragging me through a mud pile. Like, no, you can keep that. Keep it. Morning, Joseph. No, it's not my day off. I gotta go to work. Today's my Friday. I usually do work on Saturdays. I wish I was off. I wish. That's only a dream for me to have off on the weekends. But no, I work on Saturdays. I'm off on Sunday and Monday normally. Yep, Sunday and Monday. So I'm just getting up. I started early today, so I'll be at the gym by like 6 o'clock, and I'm gonna start my day early because I gotta go to work at 9 today. I gotta work a day shift, which is my favorite shift to work. So it's my favorite. Yep. Are you off today? Are you off on the weekends? Having a weekend job off is just amazing to have. If I can find me a second job and I can get me a 9 to 5, I can keep. If I can find me a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and the job that I have now will end up being my part-time job that I can work part-time on the weekends, I would be okay. Literally, I would be all right. But I'll find something. Something will pop off for me. Something is gonna work out. Things will work in my favor. I just gotta believe. Just hold on. I remember this diner up here that I just passed years ago when I used to go to church when I was younger. I think I underage? I was underage. I used to go to that diner and they used to have pretty good food there, but diners change over the years. They don't always have the same chef, so everything kind of just changes. Man, why am I up so early? I wish I could stay in the bed. When you're in the shelter, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. You can't hang around in the shelter. You have to get up. I'm always out of the shelter by at least 5 a.m., 5:30. I hit the road. So I'm always driving, like always up and out. You can't stay in the shelter. You can't just be flopping around in there because they kick you out. But Monday, I got something to do. I got an appointment. Just catch up on all my odds and ends. Getting organized with my life, being more like open with my schedule, my calendar, writing things down that I need to do. And, that's my life. My life is pretty much the same every day. Nothing really changes. There's no excitement. Nothing really changes. Everything's always the same. I was still a child. Y'all, I'm thinking about getting my medical marijuana card. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all know anything about medical marijuana? Let me know if you do, because I'm interested. Because I'm stressed. I'm stressed out. Do you guys know anything about medical marijuana? Let me know. Oh, me, baby. I was still a child. Could not get the chance to resting here. It's 9:20. Oh, it's p.m. Saturday night in Sydney. Oh, hello from Australia. Okay, you're in Sydney. Okay, so it's already Saturday there. Okay, so you're ahead of us. Okay, how's the weather in Sydney? Are you guys in summer now? Is it like summer now or springtime down there? That's one place I want to visit. And I suppose that that's another thing I'm gonna do on my days off, on my vacation. I'm gonna go to the post office and get my paperwork so I can start the process of getting my passport. Yes. I'm gonna be a passport bro. I mean, I wouldn't travel no time soon, but I gotta get my passport, y'all. Yeah, we getting the passport. Because I have a sister that her husband is from Ghana, so they go to Ghana a lot. So you never know in the future, in the past, maybe one day I can go with her one day, go to Africa with her. I don't know how that's gonna work with my schedule and her schedule, but I don't know. Me don't know. I want to get married, y'all. I want a partner, but it's hard out here with dating. It's hard for dating, guys. I don't date. Like I'm not dating anyone. It was some guy that I was talking to, somebody I met on Facebook. Well, he's like a Facebook person, but I've been his Facebook friend for years. And I think he's in a relationship. I think he got a girlfriend or a wife at home. He got somebody. I didn't say he's a chronic cheater. He's just trying to get him open a door for another woman to be in his life, like a side chick or whatever. So we were talking or whatever, kicking it. I'm thinking he's a good person, good guy. Girl, he just ghosted me out of nowhere. He just stopped talking to me. Oh, it's 70 degrees? Perfect. So he just kind of stopped talking to me out the blue. And yesterday, he just makes a Facebook post. He takes a Facebook picture and act like I didn't block him. I didn't do anything. I just ignored him. Like, you ghosted me, and you think that I'm going to be like trying to come back, like, hey, how you doing? Like, man, please. I'm not desperate for no man. But he lives in a whole nother state, and he was like, oh, I'll come and see you and all this stuff. So I'm thinking that, oh, he's probably a decent person, but he's really not a decent person. He does this chronic thing with women on Facebook. He's a cheater. And I think he has maybe a live-in girlfriend, maybe, because he would never really call me, like, and barely text. So I think one time I texted him, he didn't reply for like 3 days. So then he texts me, and then I just didn't reply to him for like 3 or 4 days. So it's like a touch and go. And I'm like, yo, are you a grown man or are you a little fucking boy? They want to play so many games, and it's so crazy because all the STDs and stuff that's out here, and you got time to be playing games with women and men? Like, no. The dating world sucks, man. He was the one offering, like, he will always say stuff like, yeah, I got a good job, and oh, you telling me that you have a good job? What is that supposed to have me chasing you around? Like, brother, I don't care. So then he put up a Facebook post with like a fresh clean. He must have went to the barbershop and got, his beard and stuff fixed up. So he's going to put out a Facebook post and drop a picture. Got like 20 likes from all these women. And I'm just like, dude, I'm not watching you. I could care less. But I'm gonna drop me a nice Facebook picture soon. So you stay tuned. You stay tuned, my friend. Yeah, I got his text and everything in his phone. The last time he was like, oh, I'm gonna call you. And this was in the summertime. This was like 3 months ago. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna reach out to you. He never called. So I ain't worried about it. But we were like Facebook friends for years. And he flirted with me kind of like back and forth, but he was the one that said, hey, I got frequent flyer miles. I can come out to see you. So I'm like, cool, I'm not against that. I'm dating. I don't care if he's from like another state or something. The guy is playing games the whole damn time. Like, playing games the whole time. Like, oh my God, I like your style. I like this. I like this about you. I like that about you. And you end up ghosting me. I know he probably has a girlfriend. He probably has a live-in girlfriend, or maybe he's making it work because him and his wife had got divorced. Maybe he's making it work with his family. Like, I don't know, but it kind of is what it is at this point. But for you to be a grown man and ghost me like that, like, what the freak, bro? But you're a grown man in his 40s. I think he's a little bit older than me. He's probably pushing 50. But that's okay, because I'm gonna do some Facebook bombs too, because I know you watching me. Especially when they know you're not, when they think you're not watching them. Like, I'm watching you, but I'm just trying to see how you move. Like, and these are men that would never want a man to treat their daughter the way that they're treating women. Like, you wouldn't want a man to come into your daughter's life when she becomes of age. You won't want no man doing that to your daughter, right? If you're a loving father wants a man to treat his daughter like she's a queen, right? But you want to see what you can get. You want to go state to state and see if you can find some side chicks because you just think you look so good. And I said, brother, there's so many men in the world of all different races. It's so much opportunity out here. But right now we live in a climate where people are not even dating anymore because there's no desire to date because there's so many phony people out here. They say they want this, they say they want that. A lot of these men be having wives and girlfriends, and they're looking for side chicks. And I'm not going to be nobody's side chick because I'm not really interested in that type of life. But it's just so hilarious to me, the games that these idiots like to try to play on you, honey. I just be so bewildered. I'm trying to think anybody else. And then I remember there was this Puerto Rican guy that he was actually like living out here in my way. We end up like talking or whatever. And I ended up liking him. And of course, he was acting funny too. So I was like, I don't got time. And I think he was like on drugs. It's just so much with relationships and men. So I really just worry about myself. I don't even like, one thing I never do as a woman, I never push up on a guy. Like I never push up on a guy. And it's not that I'm like scared of rejection, because most men are either married or in a relationship with a woman. I don't push up on men. If I see a nice looking guy, I'm like, oh, he's cute, he's nice looking or whatever. I don't be like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? I'm not that type of woman. I don't push up on men. Now, if a man come and talk to me, he just comes and talks to me. But for the most part, I don't know, man. This dating world is just scary. I'm not against dating and love and relationships, but these men be coming with too much, but not too much baggage, but just too much drama. And he constantly was saying how much money he makes. Oh, I make good money. And I'm just like, why are you telling me that? I guess you thought I was going to be like, oh, yeah, he got money. Oh, he got money. A man with money is not going to say that he has money. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have money, because he does have a good job. But I'm like, I don't care about your money. Like, I don't care about your money. Oh, I just want to meet you and be next to you. I'm like, you're full of crap. You're full of garbage, full of dog doo doo, full of dog shit. So I'm not. And then sometimes I'm like, I want to get back on the dating site, see what's out there. But it's like a shame with that too, because it's like you're kind of wasting your time and your money. You're wasting your time and money. You pay for like the dating sites, $20, $30 a month. Some of them could be like $50 a month. You're wasting your time with that. It's sad. It's really sad, because some of the men are married and they're in relationships and they're just looking for side chicks. So I'm like, I wish there was a way that these dating sites could really screen people a lot better, because some people are out here really looking for like a life partner, and you got all these people out here that just want to play games. They're looking for sex. They're looking for a place to live. It's just all sorts of angles out here that people are doing. The men are doing it. The women are doing it too. And I was like, damn, I really do. But I'm not really pursuing it right now. If I meet somebody, it's probably going to be, in the grocery store or at work or something like that. That relationship to here is with Jesus. Oh yeah, I definitely have a relationship with Jesus for sure. But of course, I still have a life. Like I still have a personal life. Of course, I have a relationship with Jesus. But everybody wants to be. Nobody wants to be alone, right? I definitely have a relationship with Jesus, but I also want to have a relationship with someone on earth. You know what I mean? But I'm not pursuing it, and I'm not like to the point where I'm like going crazy because I don't have one. But everybody wants a partner at some point in life, and because life gets lonely sometimes for people, and I don't even pursue it. I don't pursue men, so I don't pursue men. So I don't know. Maybe that's my problem. But I don't push up on guys. I don't think women should flirt with, try to pursue a man. I don't think that's a place for a woman to do. I think men are supposed to do that. Yeah. 70 degrees, that's amazing. Is it like that all year? Is it always 70? So what season are y'all in Sydney? What season is it that you guys are in right now? It's just such a messy relationship when you're trying to date people. You want to date, but it's messy because the people that you date, a lot of them are liars too. And I'm not the type of woman that's like a negative Nancy. I just think everybody's lying and everybody's this, everybody's that. No, everybody's not a bad person, but there are a lot of bad people out here. But I don't think all men are bad. I just think sometimes we just haven't run into the person that we're supposed to be with. We just haven't run into them yet. Sometimes it could be a lifetime, and then sometimes it might not ever happen. You know what I mean? Some things in life that we want to happen, it may never happen. So we have to be prepared for that as well. And that's okay too. Like, I am comfortable on my own, I'm comfortable by myself, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things in life that we want, it may never happen for some people. It may never happen. Springtime. Good morning. How are you? How are you, Gammy? What's going on with you? You guys are up early for a Saturday. Y'all going to work or you guys are off for the weekend? How was y'all Friday? I got up early today. I left the shelter at like 4:45 in the morning. So I started on my way because I have to work this morning at 9. So I want to go to the gym, get me a good hour workout in, and then go to the. I want to have a slow morning where I'm not like rushing around to try to like, go to the gym, get myself worked out, get stretched out. And I'm so proud of myself at my gym life that I've provided for myself, like getting up every day, stretching, doing my yoga routines, lifting my weights, doing my cardio when I go in there. Like I'm doing so good with my gym life. I'm so proud of myself for that. I really am. Because I've been doing this gym life for like um, 13 years consecutively. Like when I first started like exercising seriously, I was a size 14. I was big as hell. That's when I had my daughter, and my daughter is now she's 13. So when I was pregnant with her, I used to eat a lot of like pizzas and I had a lot of junk. My doctor was telling me like you're eating too much, He didn't say you're eating too much. He said you could have a chance of having, gastrinal diabetes, which is pregnancy diabetes when you're pregnant or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay. And I still didn't listen to him. I still kind of ate what I wanted because I'm like, listen, doc, I'm pregnant. You know how that feels? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. So I didn't really watch myself when I was pregnant. I just ate whatever. I remember there was times that I used to order whole pizzas and I used to eat like 6 slices. So, um, so after I had my daughter, I was still like big, and after the pregnancy, you probably lose about 5 or so pounds after you drop the baby. You drop the baby weight, and then you're gonna start. So after that, I was like, yo, I can't be a size 14. I don't like being big. So I was like, I can't take this. I started walking. I started exercising. This was 13 years ago. I remember. I started walking, and then I started jogging. I started walking and then I incorporated jogging into it. And I remember my lifestyle when I started walking and jogging, how painful my legs were. Like, when you stop exercising for a while and then you pick back up exercising again, you're going to get those cramps that's going to come back. So my legs used to get so cramped up because I used to be walking and jogging literally 7 days a week. Like in the beginning, I would say, okay, I'm going to work out for 5 days and then I'm gonna have 2 days off for my body to rest. And mind you, this was the time that I had my own apartment. So I would get up early in the morning when the sun's starting to rise, and I would start my exercise, jogging and walking. That's how it all started. I started jogging and started walking. Then after that, when I got bored with the jogging and walking, I said, let me go join the gym. I joined the gym. Was it Planet Fitness or it was another local gym that is no longer existed because of COVID. So this gym was really nice. And it had a jacuzzi in it. It had a hot sauna room. It had a pool in it. It just had so many nice amenities, and I loved it there. And then when COVID hit, that gym shut down. It didn't survive the COVID, so the gym shut down. Then I ended up working out, like free base working out, like working out, jogging, walking, or whatever. I worked out from home too. Some days I had my weights and everything there, so. But I've been working out consecutively for like 13 years because I knew a size 14 is something I did not like on me. I did not like the size 14 on my body. I was like, oh no. And I've been working out ever since. I've been working out for 13 years consecutively every day. There has been some times in between those 13 years that I might have stopped. Like I might stop for like a week, right? I'm over this. I'm tired of working out. I'm over this lifestyle. And I would stop. But then I will go right back to the gym. I said, Dad, I've been down for too long. So there's periods in these 13 years that I've stopped. because of life situations or whatever, but I always end up back. I just like fitness. I like fitness. And I remember one time my daughter told me, she was like, "Why don't you go be a fitness instructor?" I said, "You know what? You're right." But I don't want to teach anybody anything. So that's one thing I don't like. I don't want to teach somebody something. So I think I'm right where I need to be. I think I'm right where I need to be with the fitness lifestyle. Why am I sitting here drinking coffee and I'm still constantly yawning? I'm yawning. Yawn, yawn, yawn. I see the sky over here is light. It's like light and bright over there. I was still a child. Are you going to get your fruit and maple oatmeal? No oatmeal today. I got oatmeal in the car, but I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I do have oatmeal, but I think I had dropped it off and put it in my shelter. I have Pop Tarts and stuff in the car. I might get one of those. Or you know what? I forgot at work. I have avocado. I do have avocado at the job that I have to eat because it's going to go bad. So I have this avocado. So I think I'm going to get me some bread and make me some avocado toast for breakfast this morning. That's something I probably should do. But I really don't want to have to buy a whole loaf of bread because I'm not going to eat no whole loaf of bread. When it comes to bread, I don't need no whole loaf. Even when I had my apartment, I just was never like a whole loaf of bread type of girl because we didn't need it. We don't eat a lot of sandwiches. I don't eat a lot of bread. I'm not really. I like garlic bread and all that stuff if I have like spaghetti or something, but I'm not really a big bread person. Even though when I was a kid, we used to sneak in the kitchen and eat bread like it was candy. We just loved bread. As a kid, bread is just so good. Put some butter on it, or I used to eat bread with nothing on it. But I don't want to have to go and get a whole loaf of bread. Because if I get a whole loaf of bread, it's going to be in my car. But I do have the peanut butter and jelly too. That could be something that I can eat on like through my vacation time. Why am I drinking coffee and feel like I'm getting tired? Like what the heck? I don't want to get to this gym and be like, oh, I'm not going to the gym. I'm gonna sleep for another hour. I don't want to do that. I want to keep going. You know what? Today is I screwed up. I forgot today's Saturday. The gym does not open until 7 o'clock. So yeah, I can stay in the car and take a nap. I sure can. The gym don't open until 7. I might just do a walk today. I'm gonna do a walk. I'm not even gonna go into the gym today. We're gonna just walk and exercise, baby. I forgot the gym don't open until 7 on Saturdays. I'm like rushing for what? I forgot. I think they open at 7 on Saturdays. I don't even remember. I really don't remember. But happy Saturday to everybody in the chat. If you guys are watching me, can you guys give me a thumbs up? When you thumbs up, that means that you support my channel, that you support what I'm doing. I talk about my homeless life, the life that I'm presently living right now in the homeless shelter in the United States of America. It's been a journey for me, and I really totally forgot that I've been at the shelter now for 3 months. I don't know why it felt like I only been there for a month, but I've really been in there for 3 months. So I was like, diabolical. I didn't realize that until I was sitting in the car the other day, and I was like, let me look at my calendar and see how long I've been. I've been in there for 3 months. Every 11th, when it comes to like, what is it, November? We're at October. So November 11th, every 11th day of the month, it's been another month that I've been in that shelter. So I've been there for 3 months. I don't know why I thought it was like 30 days. It feels like I've been there for 30 days, but then sometimes it don't feel like it's like a push and a shove, a give and a take. You know what I mean? I could have stayed down there and watched the damn sunset for all this. Man, how did I forget this? How did I? How did I? Jesus, I'll never forget how you brought me out. Yeah, I could definitely do me another hour nap. No, never. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget. McDonald's used to sell like these oatmeal things. I don't know if they sell them anymore at McDonald's, like these oatmeal bowls. So they used to. I don't know if they sell. They probably still do. And I don't know if Chick-fil-A. I don't know if they sell oatmeal. Like I said, I'm praying that I can get me the second income. That way I can get me an. I go back to the extended stay, and if I can stay in an extended stay for maybe a few years, because you know when you get an eviction, it's 7 years on your credit history. So and it sucks, but my credit is almost at good standing. So when my credit gets good and I have the money, I think a lot of landlords would probably rent to me. I think a lot of landlords would take me in. So I just need the extra income. Because with my income, they're going to be like, your debt to income ratio is high or whatever. So, but I'm hopeful. My credit is almost at good standing. I'd be so proud of myself when I pay off these credit card bills, man. And I only have 2 credit cards, but I'm trying, you guys. I really am. She doing the best she can do. She doing the best she can do. She doing the best she can do. I'm thinking about getting me 2 more credit cards, guys. Don't kill me. But if I get these 2 credit cards, I'm not gonna use them at all. I'm just gonna use them just to buy a stick of gum. See, the sad part is if I get another credit card, they're gonna take away my points. My FICO score is definitely gonna go down, which I don't want. But if I add some more credit to my life, that would be a good thing for me. Because, like, I only have 2 credit cards right now, but I could use some more. Jesus, I'll never forget how you brought me out. I'm going to go back to sleep, y'all. I'm going to go up here and park somewhere, and I'm going to sleep. I'm going to take me another hour nap. No, never. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget how you brought me out. Jesus, I'll never forget. No, never. Oh, how can I forget how you set me free? So I probably the general open until 7. Damn, I really lost track of that time. How can I forget? So I'm gonna pull over real quick, and y'all, I'm gonna take me a nap, baby. I'm gonna take me a little nap. I'm over here by this Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna get me a little sleep until this stupid place opens. I don't see how I screwed that up. I don't see how I messed that up for myself. I can't believe that I forgot that the gym doesn't open until like a certain time. But I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Thank you for your support. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna take me a nap.